Faith Lutheran Church partnered with Zion Lutheran Church in St. Charles to take their first ever mission trip to Guatemala. Our church is partnered with Children's HopeChest, an organization that supports work in poverty-stricken regions to provide education, food, medical assistance, along with sharing the gospel. Between our two churches, we were able to sponsor 98 out of 130 children at these two sites. When our team arrived on December 10th, we got to go to each of the sites, and the children were nervously excited to see us, but warmed up very quickly. Meeting our sponsored children and getting to know more about them through a translator was a huge blessing for each of our team members. Each of the communities we visited had their own unique set of problems. We learned that the Verbena site, which is in Guatemala City, struggles most with their families being affected by gang violence in their community. The rural site, Tecpan, struggles with the lack of education and sexism against the women and girls in their community. Our team was able to assist the amazing women who run these two sites in their everyday activities. We fed the children breakfast and lunch, played with them, did arts and crafts and devotions. The children were so happy to see and meet our team, who they called their American prayer friends. They never failed to mention us in their daily prayers. We also had the opportunity to visit and give food baskets to some of the homes of the families whose children we sponsor. Many of the fathers of these homes have to work many miles away just to be able to provide. These families had very little. They slept in one room, ate a very simple diet, and had no running water or other things that we consider necessities. But they all spoke of how God blessed them and prayed blessing on us as well. One of the most impactful moments for the team was when we got to meet Anna, who is the director of AMBI. With tears in her eyes, she shared of how much a blessing our church's financial support is to her work. Rather than having to do all the fundraising herself just to be able to provide food for these children, she will now be able to develop programs and spend time helping these families in the community break the cycles of poverty they are in. Whatever God has in store for Faith in Zion as we partner with Children's HopeChest in Guatemala, we're excited to see what God has in store for us.